Anyway, the reason why I'm going to film, this is the little film for tonight, but I can't say anything. And you'll know why when I go through, and this will also show you why I have to film at night. Look at this. So these cameras have all had loads of pictures of me anyway. But this is why I have to come at night, because it's manically communist. That's a historical sign for when people used to come through. But it's changing. See the smart city behind there. Construction. So that's Middlewood Locks. What do you think about that then, folks?
PID Systems is a division of the Smartwater group. Let me take you over here. So this is the main product that we do here. This is called a Videoguard 360. This is used predominantly on construction sites, civil engineering sites, and we rent these out to construction companies and civil engineering companies. We also work with retailers, some quite well-known retailers in the UK, and this is what we would class as a visually verified intrusion detection system, which is battery powered. It has up to a 4-year battery life on there, has 360 degree of detection, has a light here, we have a camera, and we have detectors. When an intruder appears on site, this is what will happen. Once they cross the detection zone, this is what will happen.
Warning, this is security. Your presence has been detected. The owner and fleet have been informed.
So once that's fired off, then the image which sends a small video clip back to our control room, and then our team in the control room, who's predominantly made up of police, they will follow with a course of action. So it could be to call on site security. If there's criminal intent, they'll call the police, or if it's people just trespassing, they might call a local mobile response. This is the 120 degree version, and we will use this on areas such as scaffolds. We also use it in joint bays and inside areas within void property, effectively. Anywhere where you can't get this larger unit. So this is a temporary smoke and spray solution. This works in conjunction with these units over here, and what it will do is, once that unit is activated over there, it will activate the PIRs on top of this. So anybody coming within range of this, they'll get sprayed by the Smartwater spray, which is a forensic trace on there, which is approved, which is the only trace material that's approved by the Forensic Scientific Regulatory Body in the UK, and also it will dispense smoke as well. This has to be plugged in. It's a temporary one because the smoke solution inside has to be heated up to 300 degrees. Now, if you were looking for a more permanent smoke and spray solution, on here, this is our more permanent one, which can be fixed in and attached to your intruder alarm, or it can be standalone. It's got a nice graphical user interface with it. This is the spray unit on the bottom. Obviously, you've got a detector on here as well, and then you've got the smoke on top. And this works in the same way that unit behind us works. But also, you can mount the nozzles on these different locations here or on here. So if that's flush to the wall and that's the door into the building, then they'll get sprayed when they come out.
Good, there's a car there that's nicely lighting up that for me, because we know my camera isn't very good. And none of the Freedom News film this, because it would be a bit too much towards the truth, I think, for the Freedom News. Oh dear, Freedom News, the people who trust you are useful fools. Thankfully there are people like myself who don't. It's not 1 minute have you reported on any of this. This is a Beijing China Engineering International Group project as well. I saw one of their signs over there before. This is our city of Salford, sadly. Bye.